Alright, so I've been trying to get as many of the things golded, or the cards golded, as I can. I doubt you need to be on the Overcranked for it, but I feel like just in the spirit of mastering the cards, it should be on the most difficult mode here. Yeah, I gotta say, some of the cards have done well. Other ones were just there. Like Stormbear Spirit, for example, I golded it, and it literally never got played the whole run. That card just sucks. But, okay, we got Zalza, who could be okay. I mean, that's kind of like a barrage unit, but it is less damage, typically. But could open up Overburn, which is nice. The health number is nice, whereas Mad here has pretty bad health. Granted, on Overcranked, it's very likely we lose this health anyway, and we go below the 7 damage threshold. That is just to be expected. So I'm more open to low health dudes. They have the same cooldown, but Mad just does more damage, which will be more stronger, especially if we don't end up with Overburn synergies. Alright, these all look pretty uninspiring other than Ash Bear. Like a 7 health unit that triggers a mild amount of spice. I don't know, it is to every ally though. I could just like hit Whamdo with like a Slapcrackers or something, but still the 7 health and high cooldown, I don't know, it could be okay. Ash Bear looks okay though, because it's smack back but also has a cooldown. Damage is low though, health is good. Snow is a great effect, especially in Snow Dweller where it's hard to find snow. Cowwolf sucks, but honestly it's not the worst, but it's not very good. Kiln, the Clunk Master heroes just always suck. It's very rare you find a good one, which makes me not play them that much. I don't know, because they used to be the best clan easily. Now I think they're the worst. Like they've been kind of over nerfed, but they're still pretty good in a general sense. I mean, they have ink, so that will always make them usable. But yeah, I don't know. When you look at these heroes, it's like Junkface, who would give us 2 trash because it triggers per attack. And I don't know, it's a 5 cooldown. Same with like Niblin as well. Like why would I take these? And Kiln, it's like you don't have enough health to make use of this. You really don't. And it's not like Clunkmaster has great ways to increase health. The Snow Dwellers are the best at that. I think we're just going to do this, and I don't know between Mad and Zalza which one I want. I mean, the thing is, Zalza can put together some pretty good stuff. I think we'll do Zalza. It just opens up more stuff for us. So I've golded most the pets now, other than Loki and Sneasel. I don't know that this hero really particularly does anything with either of them, but I think maybe Loki will do. Even though the Demonize obviously doesn't synergize with my hero, I'm just thinking down the line of companions and Tarblade and stuff. It is a beefy Pingoon, but I'm not too worried about it. It just means we probably won't worry about getting a combo together. I don't know though, I still could if I double Overburn this, hit it once, that's probably fine. Alright, let's go like this. That's not really what I wanted to happen there. Yeah, I probably should have brought the enemies in. I don't know that I could though. At least we got a 2-kill combo there. Oh my god, look at that Waddle Goons with Fury. Are you kidding me? That thing has to be snowed for sure. I guess we're not going to be hitting the Goblin. I don't know what we're going to do about this thing. I think we just have to keep it like continuously snowed. I mean, I can actually finish him with Loki here. But I kind of need to like not play a Tar Blade here, which makes it kind of weird. It still kills, right? 3 and then 6, so we'll just kill this guy. Probably should have just killed the Goblin, but I don't know. Really? I can't bring anybody in? Well, if that's gonna happen, we may as well do this then. That ready to go. Of course, it's like the worst setup possible. Well, I can do this for now, and then we get a big combo here. I can take the 3 down there, that's fine. Just have to block that, though. Might as well start with that, right? Yeah, he's gone. See, Loki, not too bad. Not too bad. Finish him, Loki. Alright, 81 bucks. Really good, actually, coming out of there, given that the first few enemies were hard to combo. But we got that huge combo in when the boss came in, and that earned us all the gold. Does suck that if I go the bottom route, we're not getting a card, but I'm a little more open to Gnome Traveler these days than I was in the past, because there is the one card that's free, and sometimes it can be pretty good, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know that I want to add junk to the deck if I have to, and then it's like money that I can't use right now. I think we just want the double companion and the charm, which is most likely useless, but sometimes can be pretty powerful. Bomb with a demonized. Damn, that is about the worst thing that could ever happen. Huh. Well, they're all... Bomb's great, but not with the Demon Eyes. What I could do is play her and then bench her, and then the Demon Eyes does go away. But I don't know. I'm still thinking of taking her just so she eats up the health loss, and I don't even have to really use her. I think Bonnie's horrible. Man, I wish I could see the map right now. Can I see the map? I didn't see who the boss was, or the fight was. If it's a poison fight, then maybe we want Bonnie, but I don't know. I feel like even in that fight, Bonnie's pretty useless. And Barrysys really isn't that good, but is takeable. It's really between Bonbon and Barrysys. And the Bonbon will still work, you know, I can bench, and then she'll eat up all the health, and in the final fight, I can still just use her as a chump blocker. She'll still do a bunch of damage. I mean, as long as I don't take 6 damage. Or I can take a light amount of damage to burn the Demon Eyes. So it probably still is Bomb, which goes to show how much better she is than these bad cards. I used to like Barrysys until I realized she doesn't really do much. There's not much upside with her. Okay, that is actually pretty good charm. We can put that on our health item, and it's pretty good there. I don't think we need to like greed out and wait for something better. It's just really good on the Berry Bell, which is normally a bad card. Now it becomes a good card that thins the deck out once I use it. But yeah, I get a ton of health for that, and it's honestly an okay dupe target as well if I get an early Shademancer. And then this Gojibber has less health even, which is like, okay. I could try to gold Snobble, but a Big Berry is actually a decent card, unlike the other two. Technically, I guess this has synergy with the Berry Cyst, but again, it's like you have to randomly get it to work, and it's, I don't know, Berry Cyst just sucks. Like, the best you'll ever get with Gojibber is like a 50-50, and most of the time you're not even getting that with like what Berry Cyst will actually hit. If Berry Cyst like hit like the unit behind or something, it'd be a different story. Like the Nutcracker dude does, or whatever his name is. I mean, they did buff the health on Snobble, but it's still just not that great. But I could try to... I could try to make it work. My thought is I could gold Loki on this run if I take Berry maybe, because then my main floor is just Berry, Loki, Zelza. Or if like Loki dies, I just put summons in. I guess my main floor could also just be Snobble, but Snobble doesn't have much health. But I guess that's what summons are for. I don't know, Snubble just isn't that good in the Shademancers, because the Shademancers have the roughest time adding attack. You know, it's really like Skull Mist T, and that's about it as far as the clan goes. Other than that, I'm relying on neutrals, like, and there's not many of them in the game either. So I don't think it's the run for me to gold Snobble. Let's just get the Big Berry. I don't necessarily feel particularly super powerful right now anyway. I guess with the Berry Bell, I maybe could have considered Snubble more, but I don't know. We're already golding Loki, so I think I'm good with that. Or we're trying to gold Loki, I guess. That Frostinger is mildly annoying. Do I put the 4 in there or here? Because I can just snort the 2/2 Zelza, and then we'll demonize the Frostinger. Then hit there. And Frostinger's ready to die. Needs to die as well. What is more threatening? The Lantern, probably, right? Hit where I wanted it to. Frost there's fine. I'm more interested in the Overburn, though technically it would keep me out of range here. Let's do this. I think I'll still take the hit on Zaza, but let's get that in. I don't really need Bomb Bomb for this fight necessarily, but I could put her in. The Mimic, I completely forgot about that. Do we think I can greed this? It's the boss that does frost all of my stuff, but Shademancers takes them on pretty well. Let's try to like get at least some gold out of this. let's have Barry hit first. I do need Bomb Bomb in now. I mean, Loki hit first. Yeah, that's what we wanted, so we could get the heal. We could just do this. I have no attack, but it kills the Mimic, and sure. And I do need this Jinjin Mask in, but right now it doesn't matter necessarily because of the Porcupine. Let's keep you in. Can't kill this. So why don't we try to kill... You know what? I could 2-2 this. I could do that next turn though, so I can get an extra hit on the Gobbling. Let's do that. And then I'll get a 2-kill combo, I guess. Not really a 3. Probably could have earned more money actually if I just hit the Frost Stinger there. I don't have to 2-2 here actually. I can get a big combo here. Let's just do this. Alright, well, to take the hit there. Oh, it didn't kill? It must have been frosted. Well, that sucks. Let's try to get the 2-kill combo then. So we'll get you down to... that's what must have happened. The ringer got hit by Bomb Bomb. Should have put Loki in front then. I always forget the ringer stuff. Alright, we'll get our combo here. Gotta kill... If you're using the item, make sure to kill the minion and not the boss, or else if I use the item on the boss, it'll just end the fight. You can use that to your advantage if you're about to die. Great, Infernoco. Most likely the bottom here. Yeah, we don't need much else. Alright, I've already golded all of these. Honestly, Sheephopper Mask wasn't not horrible. Stormglib with the Frost Charm, it's not that enticing. Demon Heart I still maintain kind of sucks. I don't know why people like that card. I still, well, honestly, the Sheephopper Mask sucks too. But it was at least usable. It's early enough, and honestly with the Infernoco, it's probably takeable here. It could definitely help with the Infernoco fight. Yeah, we'll take it. $43 gold sucks. Very low roll there. Okay, these are all, well, I don't think Mega Mimic is amazing, but the other two cards I do think are pretty amazing. Do I want a Frostbill or an Azul Axmore? Because a Frostbill for the Infernoco fight is probably better, considering I already have the Sheephop Mask. The Frostbill allows me to really limit the damage scaling that the first phase of Infernoco gets. It's also just going to be generally pretty useful throughout the run. I mean, so is the Battle Axe as well. I just wonder if having a Bomb Bomb and a Sheephopper Mask really means I need the Axe more than I need the Frostbill. But I could also say that my Berry Bell is somewhat redundant with the Frostbill, but the Frostbill solves so many issues. I generally rank the axe higher. I just think that my deck probably could use the Frostbill more. Would be nice though to combo the Overburn in some cases, but early on, I don't know. I think I am going to take the Frostbill. Okay, had to put. I feel like like every time I see Skull ST, it has freaking Aimless on it. We take that no matter what. As far as who it goes on, I could honestly put it on the Sheephopper mask. That might be the best in this case. Like, starting with Bomb Bomb isn't necessarily good against Infernoco all the time, but... because then I could just get this thing out there immediately. But then again, like, without the Bomb Bomb, how am I killing that? Sometimes Salza can, but... in this fight, if I don't get this out early, it could be an issue. So if I don't top deck it, that could definitely be an issue. But again, then, if I don't top deck Bomb Bomb, it's going to be pretty hard to kill. I can kill a Tarblade every now and then, or Loki, or Salza. Grabber is also, like, pretty good here. And maybe the V-Pop mask. I've liked V-Pop mask less and less lately, but I think I take it here. I don't like Pom Bomb. Though I suppose it combos with the Sheephopper mask pretty well. Do I want Charm or one of these cards? I think I want this. And I will... I think I will do the Sheephopper mask crown. Just so I get it out there. Okay, you apply snow, you apply frost. But you're just more of a threat, so let's line it up so that I can attack down here. Okay, we do top deck Bomb Bomb. We can break the Demonize right now with the 1 damage, so we should. And Frosting Bomb Bomb is fine. We'll Frost Bell after this so that when Minimoko dies, it doesn't give the attack to Infernoco. Can do this so that I get a bigger Berry Bell. Alright, we got a big Junjun now. I could potentially wait on the Sheephopper. I mean, either way here, actually, I might as well Frostbill the top, because that's doing more damage to me. Yeah. Okay. That's a bit annoying, but Bomb Bomb can take care of that pretty handily. And he's still got 6 from that, huh? Oh, it's because he attacked. So in either case, the Frostbill, I forgot that after they attack, it would clear it. Okay, well, I messed that up. I still might want to Sunburst 2-2 here, because there's no way I want to let him attack again, and I don't want the Minimoko to be able to do much here. There's also the problem of the Gobbler. So what I could do instead, though, is just let the Zalza attack. And that would do 3 to everything. Then I just draw. I mean, we have time. Maybe I bring the Gobbler forward here. I don't want to, like, die because of this thing. It's not exactly what I wanted to happen with the Jinjin, but there was always a chance that that happened. Kinda want to save this. Here, why don't you take that hit? So we'll take those hits. I'm going to use the B-pop mask here. Alright, that'll be a big hit on Infernoco. You'll kill them. You're going to take 2, but you'll still be able to live the hit. Let's just guarantee this here, even though it does mean... Yeah, I'm breaking the Demon Eyes with Bomb anyway, so... Probably should have benched Bomb there. Maybe we can do that now. Might as well get... We actually handled this fight pretty well. We might as well get all the money that we can here. I was hoping I could combo that, but whatever. Not sure where I got that from. One of the enemies must have had junk and I missed it. Alright, Bomb, as expected, will be eating up all the health. Alright, we most likely take the crown. Never seen that one before. Mime Charm. Seems interesting. I don't know how good it is. Molten Egg. Okay, we'll almost certainly take that. Card draw's alright, but I don't think it beats out a Cursed Crown, so for sure we take the redraw. That's always just getting taken. The question is, what's the second thing? It's probably the crown. I'm just trying to think. Mime Charm just has the problems that things like Berry Sis have, things like Pooty have. It's like, a lot of the time it's not doing anything useful for you. I would have to literally like remove some of these companions from the deck because it applies to your bench as well. So it's like I would literally have to munch them away, if that's even a thing you can do. I assume it is, to actually get some sort of consistent effect that I want out of it. Otherwise I'm just getting random shit. And it's also not clear to me. Yeah, it says replace the effects, so I also just like lose the effects on the unit. So definitely just the crown. That charm doesn't seem too good with what I got here. Alright, Muncher almost certainly. Let's see, Cursed Crown. We can go to the shop before we determine what we're doing there. Alright, I still haven't golded Mimic, but the Pinkberry, I was going to say we're taking Pinkberry juice here, but with the trash one and the fact that I already have the Berry Bell, I'm like, eh. Maybe I do just try to gold the Mimic. It's at the very least a chump blocker. It can output decent damage, so we'll just take that. Get that golded. Since I do have Demon Eyes, the Gunk Fruit is worse than Tarblade. So we'll get rid of that first, and then a Tarblade. Alright, we take that no matter what. And then probably... Tigress Mask is horrible. That is horrible. Ice and Dice, I think, is only really that good with Nova. Shade Wisp with Consume is okay, but it's not going to beat out a Crown. There's no way it's beating out a Crown. You know, we already have the Bebop mask and the Mimic as far as chump blocking goes, along with the default of Jinjin mask. And that's generally all you're getting out of that. Every now and then there's a unit that you can make use. I mean, we could check the map. It's a Spice Mokos. I just doubt there's anything we want with the Shade Wisps. So let's do the crown. So I definitely think we can get Bomb Bomb in the opener to combo with the Sheephopper mask. And hopefully the Makoko shows up early so that we can break our Demon Eyes easily. Otherwise there's like 2-2 and stuff. I don't know if I have a good Cursed Crown target at the moment. Because keep in mind, like, the mask would be nice until the final battle. I would want it every battle up until then, but the final battle is pretty important. Really, the most important battles are the fight after this and the final fight. Those are the hardest fights in the game. This fight can be pretty hard, though. King Moko in the wrong deck can be a pain, but I think given that we have Mimic and a bunch of attacking people, I think we're going to be fine. I guess I could do the Blizzard bottle. My thought is, like, in the final fight, if I can, I'll probably get one more crown before now and then at least, and I can put the compiled vase on crown, and then I get 6 snow out of it, and I just put that on Frost Crusher. I could also put it on 2-2. That way I just immediately break the Demon Eyes and Bomb Bomb, so that I can combo it with the Sheephopper. And it also I couldn't actually break the Demon Eyes because it would take the attack off. But honestly, taking the attack off might be okay anyway. And long story short, I just don't see an amazing target for the Cursed Crown. I guess I could also do Frost Bell. That's not a horrible target for the Broken Vase either, but I think it's just going to be Blizzard Bottle. We really need some additional snow, though. We'll hopefully find it between now and then. Alright, we do have the Makoko to start with. Put this here. And that, I guess. Alright, we'll break the Demon Eyes there. I guess I'm gonna take 3 here. No, it is what it is. Yeah, the Overburn will go to waste here because of the Sheephopper. If there's any better way I can do this. I feel like we're wasting so much damage right now. Three and 5, I live. I don't have much of a turn otherwise here. I guess I can just waste some of the Berry Bell. I obviously can't put them all on the same row. I think we'll just do this, because I'm going to bench Bomb here anyway. And wait until they come in. Oh, freaking man, that's right. Well, alright, you need to go there. I can just finish this off with this, but that does give them spice. Does it? Because it dies. If it dies, is it able to proc its thing? Let's find out. It does, fuck. Okay. That's annoying. I think I might have been better off just ringing the bell there. I think we need to try for a 50-50 here, because that bottom row is pretty scary. This should give us a pretty good chance of clearing it, though. That was like the worst possible sequencing. The Mimic actually screwed me over there. I should have thought about that more. We definitely have some problems. I need to keep the Mimic alive for when the boss comes in, but I also want to keep this guy not dead yet. So I guess this is like the only play for me to make right now. I would have liked to get the heal with Big Berry, but... That's worst fucking... This is pretty annoying. And I'm gonna have to frostbill the top for sure, because if I frostbill the bottom, we're dead. Mimic has to die, and one of these has to die. I suppose Loki would make the most sense to die, unless I want to take the hit with Zalza. If I do that, it's 4, and I do survive. I suppose we just do that. Or I could just 2-2 right now, and that kills that. Maybe the 2-2 would be better then. And then Loki follows up down there. What if I just have Big Berry die? I mean, I am seriously wondering... because of the fucking draw order here, I may need that Mimic alive if I'm gonna survive, so I think probably this makes sense. Then I will actually... Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Thank you for your service, Big Berry. Really gotta take care of this piece of shit now. I would like to Blizzard Bottle the Makoko, and I think I have to. I can take the 4 here. I'm gonna get Bomb in. I'm not going to be able to Blizzard Bottle the Makoko. I'm going to have to just, for sure, take the Makoko out here. I need to get the hit off with, well, shit, I don't know. I don't know. I have no fucking good, I have no good answer right now. Maybe I'm... Maybe I'm just taking the hit there with Bomb Bomb, I guess. Alright, so Zelza can take that out. Though I do wonder, do we have that luxury even? Like, do I need to put the damage down below? Because I got 3 turns now. Yeah, I mean, the same turn that Makoko attacks, I'm dead anyway, so we should be putting all of this damage in down there. And we should give ourselves a chance to get big damage on Makoko here. I need you to hit Makoko. King Moko, I mean. Well, actually, this isn't killing. So how are we gonna do this? We get to redraw, so we're guaranteed to redraw Blizzard Bottle. Then I can 2-2 something. We're doing that, obviously. 22, 15. Yeah, I have to draw here. There's no way that I'm killing this, right? I really wish the Mimic could get down here and attack, but I think we win this with 2-2. So, like I said, the King Moko fight sometimes is just awful. For us, it was. It shouldn't have been, but it was. So this should kill. I mean, if it doesn't kill, I'm dead anyway, so. Here's to, okay, I will say, Mimic, you have earned your gold already. Assuming I win. I just did get 2 of my huge units injured, which is going to be pretty rough. Alright, I'm almost certain we're not doing much here, because I do have that Berry Bell that I can dupe, which is pretty good. I could also dupe the Blizzard Bottle, because I need snow, and that might actually be better. We saw that in that last fight, how important snow was, and I just didn't have it. So if we don't get anything like snow related here, yeah. I've golded all of these, so I could just take Azul Candle, but I don't know how good that is in this deck. I do have the Bebop Mask, I do have the Zalza. It's probably worth adding. But am I adding, you know, damage that I don't need? I think I do need it. I think I do need it, so we'll take it. Totem of the Goat could have been worth considering more, but nah. Alright, 53 and pretty low gold so far from those things. Kind of sucks, but whatever. So is it going to be Blizzard Bottle? I wish it maintained the Curse Crown. That would be cool. I feel like it should. I mean, it is attached to the card after all. But it doesn't. The only thing it maintains is if it lost the attack, it would maintain the attack loss. I don't know. The value-wise, I feel like it's the Berry Bell. I feel like that buys us stuff, but I don't know. It's not that good as it could be because we're running Mimic and we're running Bomb Bomb, which just don't benefit that much from it. But Mimic, I don't know. In the final fight, we're not really using Mimic, I would imagine. It eventually would come in when, like, Big Berry dies or something. Also, the fact that, like, both our big, beefy units got injured makes me kind of want to do the Berry Bell. I think it has to be Blizzard Bottle, though. Which fight is it? It's the Ink Sacs, which further makes me want to do that. Ink Sacs is the easiest of these fights, though. We lucked out there. It's definitely easier than the freaking Woolly Drek or Shade Cats. Blizzard Bottle. Oh, the Gunk fight can be pretty awful. And I think Blizzard Bottle also helps with that. What does health get me? Because I need to keep Frost Crusher under control. I need to keep the Junker under control. In this upcoming fight, I need to keep the Barragers under control. I think it's just Blizzard Bottle. I really wanted to do the other thing, but it's just a question of what we need. I mean, this fight can still be pretty annoying, especially considering the situation I'm in right now. If I 2-2 right now, I clear the whole board, and I survive. I don't survive, actually. Fuck. Because I'm demonized. If that's the case, we just need to bench this then. I don't want her injured for the next fight. We're just going to have to do... Well, the Bebop really needs to take the hit up here. Man, losing... my units in that last fight really hurt. We just take this hit with Big Berry right now and keep this one frozen. Why did I do that? That's the one that has the frost. Let's wait on the above. Let's try to take this out first. I think we draw here, even though the Mimic does too much damage here to not put it in. Yeah, we'll put it in. Debating if I should do this to 2-2 here. Or even the Frost Spell. I kind of have like my best cards in hand right now. Definitely need to Frost Spell the Kraken. I need to also have this thing die before this attacks, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Am I 2-2ing as well? I mean, if I 2-2, it should be up above here. That clears these. And then I can clear Sheep Hopper, however. We obviously don't want that to get inked. So yeah, let's do this. Uh-oh. Mimic is going to do that. Forgot about the order there. For some reason, I initially was like, oh, Mimic will attack before the Overburn procs. But obviously that wasn't true. Well, we can actually get full value on our berry bell here, so we may as well do that. It does mean our mimic dies, but honestly, with what's coming up, the mimic very unlikely to be that useful to me. Oh right, it actually lived, because for some reason I thought it would attack the 2, but no, because it's a small unit. Alright, let's see, put you guys up here. I mean, they're inked for God knows how long, but I don't want them to take the damage unnecessarily. Kind of want, and actually, oh man, he doesn't ink. I was going to say the ink would help me because I really don't want to kill the sheep hopper right now. I guess I will just take this hit with Big Berry then, because I really don't want the sheep hopper to not get its value. So that'll do 8 to everybody. We really got to get this Kraken killed. I also got to get the Otaku killed. I think we're going to kill this first. Okay, so one more turn there. Next turn I'm clearing everything other than the boss and this guy. But this guy will actually hit every enemy. Well, I can at least make him do less. And he's on the bottom. Hero has been nullified completely. At least we got the mimic there. Okay, I can jump block with Jinja. Otaku's dead. The problem is I could like take the hit with Barry and him, but I'm taking 3 to everybody, so if that's the case. Could also freeze him, but I'm just delaying the inevitable, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. This is the turn, so... Because I'm not doing enough damage. It just would be nice to keep the Mimic alive. I mean, I suppose I might as well delay it a turn and at least get one attack here with the Mimic. And at least he's, like... kind of in range. I mean, I can take another hit with Salsa. I could just put the V-Pop mask in, but is there much point in that? Because wouldn't I just put the V-Pop mask on and block Lumako with it? Seems like what I would do. Let's just block this. Ooh, I could get a bunch of money from that goblin. I should, because this fight is solved now. We should at least get the 10 gold from this. Keep it going. Should have put Zalza down there. Oh well, we'll just take the 5 here. Oops, that was 6, because it, yeah. Well, we still got a lot of gold out of that. I think that's okay, right? That is decent. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright. So they're recovered, that's great. They would definitely have not recovered in the other fights, I don't think. I think I would just be dead in those other fights. You never know, though. If the right formation on those happens, then I'm typically fine. This is a tough choice. I got a lot of gold, but more gold, I guess, is fine. It just depends on if the shop is good or not. I can always buy a bunch of charms, I guess. The question is really Muncher versus Shade thing. So we already got the 2 blizzard bottles. We are likely to hopefully find some snow at the shop, but that's not guaranteed. I'll be having another crown, which I'm probably going to use on the Lumen Vase, given what's here. And eventually I'm going to remove the Sheephopper Mask in the final fight. So I have abundancy of crowns. I am eyeing that Berry Bell dupe currently. That's looking pretty good to me, but removing 2 Tar Blades could also be pretty good. Just depends. I think at this point the Berry Bell I am liking quite a lot. And more money beats out a charm, I think, typically. Even if the more money might just mean charm. Or it might just mean that I get a charm. Where's my card? There it is. I gotta say, so far Mimic been doing pretty good. Mimic is not something I'm usually enticed to take, but that's what's nice about doing these, trying to gold all of your cards, is you do kind of find the power sometimes in them. Yeah, this is a horrible shop. The Sunlight Drum, unfortunately, consumes. I might be more open to it otherwise. It is okay. It's just worse than Sunburst 2-2 is a problem, but there are some decks, actually, where the drum is pretty good. I just don't see this as one of them. You know, the units that we could have a rough time here. Right now, winning the final fight is really going to depend on Overburn, because I just don't have that much damage otherwise. And my sustain is not the greatest either. Like, we're doing okay currently. Like, I can't take Azul Skull. We just don't have anything for it. It would be a way to get my Overburn, but, like, what am I sacrificing? A Junjun? I have no Noomlin, I don't have a Fallow, I don't have a Chikachi, I don't have, like, all of the things that would typically make it work, and it's a pretty bad card if you're not, like, having sacrifice synergy. I may as well just rely on the Bebop Mask. The nice thing is, between the Frostbell and these 2 Berry Bells, I have more time than usual to survive the Lancer. And I have the Grabber, so I can pull that other dude forward, the one that gains from Consume, or from Destruction. And then he can die sooner than later. But we're still on a timer. I don't have enough snow to make, even with the vase. So we're taking this, of course. And it's just going to go on the vase. But let's take a look at our charms first, because I'm pretty sure I'm not buying any of these. Unless a Shade Clay is good, which honestly it might be. I could Shade Clay a Berry Bell, I could Shade Clay a Frost Bell, a 2-2, a Blizzard Bottle. These are all things that I could do. I could even do the Candle to some degree. I think I will buy that, but let's take a look at the charms first. Smite. So now I don't want to crown the vase, I don't think. I can just leave the vase for later, because I can get the same effect by just putting this on the bottle. which honestly sounds pretty good to me. Now I'm getting 6 out of it anyway. If I Lumen Based it, I'm only getting another 3. And then this thing is critical on every subsequent hit. And I can just use the vase on whatever I draw it with. I could even just use it on my hero. It's not horrible on my hero. Getting 6 Overburn wouldn't be a bad deal. We still need to figure out what this goes on. I mean, maybe it still goes on the vase, and then I just use the vase on my hero. It's definitely possible that that is the call. Because I don't see anything else right now that is all that good for the crown. Or I could do the Shade Clay and just immediately get... Oh, that is actually... That's the call. Yep, that's the call. Boom. Alright, check this out. We Shade Clay our critical Blizzard bottle, and then we get 12 snow. We have a snow cake split that we can split between 2 enemies if we want. That's pretty good. Now, do I take this anyway? Because at the end of the day, it still is okay. No, not in this deck. How is it good in this deck? It's just not. So we'll save that gold, hopefully, for something in the future. Hey, we get the easy fight here. We get the easy fight here. Oh, and then I'll uncrown this eventually. But it still goes in right now. Alright, you go there. Put this... here, I think, because I want Bomb Bomb to hit that, I think. Don't quote me on that. Alright, so... Man, this guy's loaded. 3 different charms? What the hell is that? And then this guy gets a charm anyway. I swear Truffle, like, the last 3 times I've faced him has gotten the Shroom charm. I feel like my, like, RNG is, like, broken or something. Wait, what the hell? I guess that still works. I didn't expect that to happen, though. That's making my play look a little less good, because now I actually have to play the card. Huh, that is not how I thought it would function. That kind of sucks. It is what it is. I guess we don't want that attacking. I will put this on this, so let's just do this. You're gonna go down here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I wait on Sheep Hopper when the other stuff comes in here. Then I can just Azul Candle this, and I'm gonna get a huge thing of damage. Like, sure, I'll take 3, but whatever. I guess we're not putting... I think I want to wait so that I can candle when the next units here come in. So I do 10 damage to myself right now. I could make that 9. Does that even matter? I really want to keep the candle here. Alright, so this will kill everything. I could put the Mimic in too, but I don't think the Mimic in this fight is really all that important. I will say though, maybe this fight isn't that easy because... I don't know. Definitely going to use the grabber so that we can get Overburn on something that will actually die. stuff to come in. Do need that up here. Alright, good thing they didn't split. Let's bench and hopefully redraw. No redraw, but that's fine. Let's go here. Keep the Jun in while we can. Plus I can get a... Yeah, I'd rather get the Berry Bell on low-key, I suppose. Jun just chump block that bottom hit, I guess. It's not like he'll be that useful. Because I might as well get the overburn here while we can. Not really making use of my redraw bell. It's like I have too many good cards. Well, I'm pretty sure this... kills, right? Because that's 25, 8. You should attack first. Oh, right. Uh-oh, that's not good. Fucking, I didn't think about that. Well, low-key dying is not the worst, but it's also not the best. I do not want to take that, so these critical things, obviously, all the way on the left is just fucking classic. I could have also just hit this with the Tar Blade, which I guess I'll do now. Yeah, let's get the Jun in first. Yeah, we'll wait. Zul's, kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't, because if I hit for one, it blows it up anyway. Yeah, we'll just take the hit here to get the 3 combo. Or actually, 7 combo, nice. Alright, well this fight was still pretty easy, as it usually is. I don't think we even need to put Bomb Bomb in, though. Yeah, because we want to try to get Overburn kills if we can. Split them one more time. That's probably the best we can get. Yeah, that's not true. I think we still actually do want to hit with Bomb Bomb if we can. Because, like, for instance, here, we could split them again, potentially, and get, like, a 4 combo kill. So, like, if I go here, I can take 12. Oh, looks like I won't need to. Wow, look at that. We earned so much money. I'm probably not going to be able to use this money, most likely, but we'll see. Very likely taking that. Very unlikely taking that. I did make pretty good use of this actually on a Chompom in another run, but I doubt that Sunglass Charm has any use for me. Shade Mancers just aren't going to make use of that typically. They're really only the Snow Dwellers going to make use of it. It's not necessarily true. I mean, if you have a Nova, obviously it's going to be good. Yeah, I don't really see why it would be. I mean, maybe low-key, but the problem is everything else here completely sucks. It's well, there's the leader, but like the rest of these suck. So obviously we take that. This is just a horrible set of rewards. This is just a nothing. You know, how do you get it? Like, how I, even with all the money I have, like, how likely is it that going to do good? I mean, I might as well just take this. It already gives me functionally what this would give me anyway, and then I can technically take another companion. Unlikely that we get one offered at the end here, but it's not completely out of the question. Honestly, out of these, this is the only one that makes sense. Like, this already accomplishes what this accomplishes. This is almost certainly useless to me. And this is... I mean, unless I want to go, like, really aggressive with something, but I don't know what that would be. You know, it's like, you also have, like, the 2-2. There's just so many things going against that charm for this clan. And then this also is just almost always useless because of 2-2. It's like, I want to cast this thing all the time. And then what does it do otherwise? Doesn't, I mean, it gives me some damage on the other stuff, but woo-wee, whatever. Yeah, we'll just do this, I guess. Sad. Alright, it is the hogs. I should go for the treasure. That's really good. Though I guess I haven't got the leech mask golded yet. But it's obviously completely useless to me at this point in the game. So I think I'm going to take the snow cake because our deck really wants it. And that can actually be what might change my my crown too, especially considering I don't have this snow application that I initially thought. Granted, I'm not going to change it until the final fight. I'm going to leave Sheephopper Mask in for now. I might take Sheephopper Mask out for even the second to last fight, though, because I don't want the enemy hero getting damaged and giving stats to everything. Is there anything special that I need for the hogs? At this point, like, I think I still need the Bomb crown, but the less health that she keeps getting, the worse. At least now the hero will take the final health, but yeah. I think we just leave it as is. Long story short. So this one attacks often. That's great because I can blow my demon eyes here. Let me know how this goes. I mean, technically what I could do is I could play this before I play the other one. Is that correct? Because if I play it now... I see, it won't even let me do that, okay. Alright, we can get low-key in. And we can get our health on everything. Take the damage here, because I do want Bomb to be able to stick around for a little bit. We can set up the next turn, I guess. That doesn't really work, though. I don't want this thing to get a bunch of attacks. You could just keep this thing frozen for now. I don't know, the 7 plus 8, and it doesn't kill it. Why don't you take the hit, Loki? Maybe if Loki hits the Warthog, that's the worst case possible scenario. Well, I guess we still do this then. I was gonna draw here, but this makes sense now. Man, can I bring people in? What a waste of the Sheephopper, though, huh? I mean, I don't want to take 4 damage for nothing. It's only 4 damage, though. I mean, I added this health for a reason. Yeah, let's just do this. Could also just take 1 damage only. Seems better. I mean, we're wasting damage here no matter what. Oh, god damn it. Why did I... I'm so dumb. We took 4 anyway, because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, Demon Eyes? What the hell is this shit? Low-key, you need to take that hit. And then... I suppose we'll put this in. Yeah, I am not making use of my redraw bell, actually. As good as it normally is, it's like, I am often just having to play, like, there's no way I'm not snow-caking this, you know what I mean? I got so much gold that I don't know that I need to, like, worry that much about the gobbling. I can get 7 damage there. And yet still I should probably just do this. It actually helps me to keep this here, because these enemies that spawn in. Fury. I swear this guy always gets Fury too. Do they have like a predeterminate charm on Overcranked these days, and I just haven't known about it? Because literally, the bosses have gotten like the same charms. That must be the case, and I'm just noticing that now, I guess. This is annoying, actually. You're gonna have to go down here, bench you, put you in. Can't risk the Warthog here. We definitely want to keep Hog alive, then. I do want to get all this health in. This Rock Hog is annoying, but killing it... It's not wild, though. So actually killing it is good. I may as well kill it now, then. Just limit the damage I'm taking. I'm gonna need to freeze that guy, though. Is the Berry Bell here, like, even that good? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't Berry Bell here. I am wasting the Demon Eyes here. But what are you gonna do? We gotta kill that thing. Man, we didn't get any snow, really? That's gonna be a problem. Let's do this, and then we probably... Alright, 5 kills that and doesn't overburn, which is what we want. We don't want this to die. And then we can just get a bunch of hits in here. We don't get to heal here on Zelza if we do this, but I think that's fine. I'm doing this because I need to get snow on this thing, otherwise I'm taking like a bunch of damage for nothing. Because he's gonna get Frenzy here once Warthog dies. Oops, forgot that Loki's aimless. That's fine because the hog came in. Do the non-critical one. There's maybe a world I can get this to work. So you're doing 3x3. This allows everyone to survive. I'm gonna try to get this onto the Warhog if I can. Though I don't know. Where's my Ruin Waste? I never played it, damn. Should have put Loki up here. What am I doing? Ah, I'm so dumb. I am just not thinking. Well, we'll take this out, but it's just too much to draw. I really need that Frost Bell. I don't know that I should take it out, honestly, because it's... I can deal with 9 damage. I don't know that I can deal with however, you know. Alright, let's go... I mean, either way, Mimic dies here if I want to actually get the Berry Bell to work in my favor. It's fine, I guess. Now, I could sacrifice Loki here. This is critical. Am I better off putting this on the Warthog or just stalling Razor? I think we want Razor to attack here. Yeah, I think low-key we want dead, and more importantly, I want these guys to have their health. So we don't need any more money. Maybe we just think about finishing off Razor now, especially because we didn't get the Frost Bell. Although we can guarantee that we draw it if we go right now. That's still going to be 6 damage, which I can survive. But then it's a follow-up. Yeah, I would lose somebody if I do that. So I think we just have to finish this fight, which I should hopefully be able to do. Like, they can hit Zelza. I'll put 6 on here. If I put a Bebop in front, then I'm looking at 6 to bury. and then 1, so I do survive that. I can also put a Junjun mask as well in there. So let's do that. And then after the Bebop mask hits, I can double the stuff. So you can take the 2 there. And then we'll make sure that this hits how we want it. So now we can do, we can get it to 20, and then we'll redraw and hopefully finish this. Yeah, we can finish this by just doing this. So now we can think about getting money now, because I do kill with the 2-2. And if that's the case, why don't I just do it right now? Like, how greedy can I be, essentially? Well, I can kill up here, then I take 3 down low. And this should finish things here. Alright, we get through it. We lost low key, but that's really not that relevant, especially in the final fight. And definitely we're going Muncher and Snail. I'm glad that we saw a shop. Sometimes you don't see one and you have all this gold and just nothing to do with it. So I think Gunk Fruit is now better than the Tarblade. That's not necessarily true. That is not necessarily true, is it? I think it still is worse than Tarblade. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I have the most crowns that I've gotten in a long time. Nimblin Biscuit's good. So, for the final fight, we're uncrowning. Or for both these fights, we're uncrowning that. I think that makes sense. Having Big Berry in probably makes sense. I don't know that we need Loki in the opener. Maybe I need the Lumen Base in the opener. I know that that fight was a bit more difficult than it needed to be because I didn't have my Overburn online. So for now, I will do that. There's also the Snow Cake, which maybe for the very final fight I would want to do. Berry Blade is aimless. That's not necessarily an issue. I'm mainly taking it to heal. Let's see what we're getting here. Might influence our decision. This, by the way, was a complete waste. As expected, we just weren't offered any more companions. This could technically be good on Loki, because he already has pretty low amount of health anyway. Just makes him a better chump blocker. That's most likely going there. We can put that on a Tarblade, I guess. Doesn't really make sense anywhere else, right? As long as I can still afford New Limbiscuit, because it's very unlikely I'm buying these. Maybe I need the Berry Blade, I don't know. That is really good, okay. That probably just goes on our champion. I could put Durian on Bomb Bomb. That actually is not horrible. I lose the barrage, but I don't really care at this point in the game. because I'm already getting barrage value out of my Overburn. It would make the upcoming fight harder, I think, to put Durian on Bomb Bomb. However, it would make the final fight a lot better because she would just be able to take way more hits. Is that even true? It might not be true. I still don't know what Durian would go on otherwise, though. I feel like it is probably just going on Bomb Bomb. Just simply to prevent the 5 damage to the self. The Demon Eyes just makes it kind of weird, though. It's like in the final fight, I'm dying before I ever do anything anyway, but it probably buys me another chunk block, which I think is worth it. Alright, and we'll buy that because that's useful. And do I do this? It's really not amazing, but it's not horrible. I don't heal otherwise. I mean, I get my one-time 5 health increase. I do have the Frost Bell, but just having another heal might be fine. I think I will take it. Alright, let's put these in. You're going there. You're going here. I think that removes the Demon Eyes, right? Nope. Well, I feel like that should remove the Demon Eyes. It's just me, though. And I think our hero is going to be our actual source of damage. Not how I expected this run to go, but... I mean, honestly, given everything that showed up, aren't you glad that we did take this hero? Because if I took the Barrager, what would I have had for it? I guess there was an aimless Skullmist T that I could have made use of. That was it, right? So we got our crowns where we want them, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. If I could remove the Shade Clay one, I probably would, but can't. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that thing's gonna be what I freeze, most likely. We do have a Plum with some annoying stuff, but that would be fine to break the Demon Eyes on Bomb Bomb, I suppose. Grink would be more ideal. I think I have to do this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So go here. So I could freeze the Plum. I think I will. I want to take the less damage here with the Grink. I think I want to kill the Plum before I kill the Grink. Plum is just pretty annoying. We can give ourselves health right now. It's probably no better time than now to do that. We have the Candle follow-up. We'll get this in. So Bomb Bomb is not a liability anymore. It's just like a solid static unit. Let's see. So you'll go down to 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. And then we follow up with Big Berry for the kill. Which means I can ring the bell here. That's what I'm getting at. And then I don't mind just having Bebop take this hit. However, I kind of want to keep Bebop around, so I'll just take the 2 here. Since these are dying anyway, I might as well wait on... yeah, I just want to draw through the deck. I don't think we want that in. Newland Biscuit, I guess, just goes on this. Alright, no need to panic. That did technically go where I wanted it, so then I can finish this off. I don't even know if I want to put Loki in this fight, because again, she's aimless. We can use the grabber to get the Mimic forward. We don't want to overburn this. I must have already seen grabber, and yeah, that's right, because I used it on what's his name. Well, as much as I want to freeze the spike wall, I think the Mimic has to be frozen more. I can just hit the spike wall once, and that already kind of deals with it. Let's go you first. This is rough though, because I don't want to hit this yet. So I think what I could do, I could just do this, and then I don't end up hitting, you know, I'll take him 1 damage here or whatever. But I don't want the Frost Guardian to take damage here. I could take 1. Just to get the overburn going. I don't mind that. We can get this out of the way. We've got quite a lot of health here. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I think now I am open to doing the Sheephopper mask, because if I can clear everything... I wish I could put it in front. Alright, how are we going to do this? Yeah, the Sheephopper mask just doesn't work. I don't have any way to kill it. I removed the barrage, so I removed my way to kill it. There's just like literally no way to kill it, but I could still put it in so that I stop redrawing it. And I can take... I don't know though, I kind of have to play these 3 as my next cards, so never mind. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Try to methodically do this. Yeah, this Mega Mimic. This is so awkward. I think we just lose the Mimic then. Because I need to freeze this Mimic, otherwise I'm taking pointless damage. Trying to just... You know, the Grizzle's going to be a problem. I can't snow it. And until I find... maybe I should have Sheephoppered there. There I could have Sheephoppered. But I'm trying to draw to this card, the grabber, so that I can... Like, I can't have this guy... You know, getting all of this stuff. I think we're just going to go past this then. Because I really do need to get that card in front. Otherwise, I can... I don't know. It's awkward no matter how you slice it. It's going to be a while before I get the Overburn up. I'd have to play my Overburn candle twice, so... Let's get this forward. if I want to play this necessarily because I risk the stats, but now that this is in front, that's less of an issue. Just make sure that this is frozen. Just start damaging it now. We take 10 here, but I'll heal back the rest after this. That's fine. Now I can use chump blockers now that Frost Guardian's the only thing left. Do this, and then I suppose now I should get Loki in, who can technically chump block this pretty well. I could have waited on that, but it's whatever. Alright, now we have pretty good cards in hand, or redraw, depending on what comes, or the formation that they come in at here. Okay. I think we're putting this here, because this thing's going to die pretty easily. I mean, if I can get the critical off here. Just putting this here for now, building it up for later. Maybe I should have done it there though. It wouldn't have killed it. Alright, I guess it would have. Yeah, it would have killed them all. So I should have went top there. That was a mistake. Well, let's go ahead and remedy that mistake. We have a chump blocker now for the Guardian. I mean, we've got so much health it doesn't matter that much, but yeah, let's go there. Sheep upper mask here, I think makes sense. Granted, it doesn't die, but guess we'll still chump block this. Why not? I'm gonna kill this just so that I kill the backliners here. And this thing's ready to die. And we might as well just do that. That should finish the job here. Alright, now we just have to get through the final fight. Can we get some good stuff here? Doesn't look like it. Actually, yeah, these two are great. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Make sure we don't play a gunk fruit first. Alright, you are recovered from your injuries. Do we change anything here? I can change the vase if I want, but I don't think we do. I think it's pretty important that I immediately have my damage source online. So this got the Numlin, and what else got the Numlin? Bebop mask. That's pretty good. That's honestly pretty good. So yeah. And I'll just to make sure... I think we're going to be fine here. The other option, though, is Snowcake Opener. I don't think we need it. I'm almost fine letting the Crusher's first attack be what pops my Demonize. Technically, that's better than the Barrager doing it, and then just later on, I will Snowcake the Crusher. Yeah, I think this is fine as it is. Alright, so you will go there. You there. You here. Maybe I should have switched them. Yeah, well, too late now. This Frost Bomber is pretty annoying. Oh wow, the Muncher has double. It's pretty wild. Trash and the Lancer is fine. He's the lowest cooldown, or the highest cooldown. Crusher, I feel, always gets... I've had Crusher get the Lumen Charm literally every time, so it must just come by default. I'm just wondering, like, do I do the Crusher? I guess so. So much for the Demon Eyes, but whatever. Alright, let's get you in. I actually... I think I'm going to Snowcake this, and I'm going to preserve this instead of the berry. So that should have preserved, right? Oh no, the Shade Clay preserved. Damn it. Well, either way, I wanted to do that, I think. So this is fine. Let's get all that value. Then we can go here. Mimic dying is fine. Man, I die immediately though here. I don't want to lose the Blizzard Bottle. I could just draw here. My thought is I could Gunk Fruit here and I actually do survive. I would survive with 1 health, so I get an additional chump block. If I do that, I lose this critical Blizzard Bottle, which maybe that's okay. Man, this guy getting double fucking charm really fucked me over here. Well, if I redraw, we could get the Frost Bell, which helps. Grabber would be 8 plus 5, which still kills me. Or no, not really. I could grab her myself. I also don't. Yeah. Well, the other option is I can just frost the Frost Muncher. And then it still survives the 5. It does mean I go down to 10, but at least I live to, you know, eat up another hit, which I think we want. So let's do that. This thing's actually just kind of annoying to me. Numlin, the Frost Bell, I think. This is obviously a waste if it hits low key, but otherwise I think we want to do this. Bomb is dead no matter what. Let's just freeze this. Maybe we just draw here. I don't know. Nah, I think we should freeze this. Worst hit possible. Can I just burn this? We'll Candle after this. Other option is I bring Junker forward because I can't keep both of them on snow because our Snow Cake is gone. This guy's just going to be too much of a problem, I think. Let's bring it. Well, How long till I kill this? So I do 6, 18. Maybe if I'm lucky, if I get 1 out of 3 here, no, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So 18, so we go to 36. I just need to hit the candle one more time, and I might be able to redraw it pretty fast. Or I just kill this now. Man, I can kill all 3 of these. I think we should be trying to do that. I do lose the 2-2 though. I think that's okay. We don't actually benefit that much from the 2-2. What we really need to do is just kill the jailer, and then that should solve this run. All I really need is Zalza at this point. He's got 22 health and a lot of beef in front of him. Oh, we can put this down here. I could also make Big Berry go down here. I kind of like that better. Then I can just start eating up hits with the Frost Bomber. This is a horrible hand though, so we're just going to roll past it. Yeah, we're bottom decking the candle, it looks like. And every useful card. I'm going to dupe the candle, I think. I may have to. So I still survive here. 6, 7. It's a really fucking bad hand. Like, I'm not going to be able to play through all of this and get the critical, but... I think I should just draw past this, because then the candle kills, right? That's 62, and then 1 damage. So that actually is exact lethal on the jailer. And these are going to attack too. Yeah, I think we just draw past this. I guess I can put in 1 damage here for the hell of it. That's the weird. I'm getting like the worst targets possible here. Alright, so I can chump block here. And we'll kill these. And that probably is just good enough, right? And we will freeze you with the lesser one. I can move my stuff around now. I can just take the hit here with low key. Might as well do that. Not that it is really relevant because I'm breaking a barrier anyway. That's really not that necessary. But let's get this out of here, so whatever. We can definitely get rid of a tar blade. I guess it's time for Mimic to come in. This fight is solved. Pretty good run. I gotta say, it wasn't really very high rolly in my opinion, so it was a nice... The only thing that went our way is I guess we got easy encounters, I would say. We didn't have to face Shade Cats or Woolly Drek in particular, or the Gunkers, who I think all would have gave us problems, but you know, otherwise it looks like we've successfully navigated this one. Let's go ahead and keep you... I mean, honestly, I probably should just roll past all this. I don't know. I don't want to overestimate my situation here. I need to hit the candle as much as possible, and we're literally bottom decking it again, but whatever. Right, 3. I guess I can just freeze that. I kind of feel like I should put Chi Popper Mask in just to do some damage here, and then like I lose the Blizzard Bottle, but whatever. So that goes 4, 3, 2. Yeah, let's just do this. Get our heal up here. Alright. We're almost there. I should just let this hit one more time and then we pretty much have it. Or that we do have it if I do that. Alright, GG. Boom. Oh yeah, we should check a look at the deck. So we chose the right hero for sure. Like as I said, it opened up Overburn stuff, and we really it was just a candle and then the Bebop Mask. There was the Azul Axe was offered at one point, and so was the Azul Skull, but the Axe I could have maybe took. It was pretty close there between. What was it up against? The Axe was up against the Frost Bell. I do think the Frost Bell still is more useful to us, so I think we still made the right call there. But yeah, there wasn't any super high roll stuff. You know, we had a Bomb Bomb that had Demonize, and we still made it work. That just shows how good that unit is. Big Berry is just sort of solid, but not that great. Low-Key was definitely okay. Like, that Demonize came in. Like, I think Low-Key definitely earned its gold there. Mimic was definitely good, too, even though it was useless in a lot of fights. But it definitely gave us the damage we needed at some points. And, you know, then it can just chump block when it's not needed anymore. Was there any other thing that I golded in this fight? Not really. I think that's the only things I golded. The Berry Bell Cake was definitely good. Yeah, that's about all I can think to comment on that one. Hit a lot of gold at the end there. Yeah, those are the only two we golded there. And like I said, they definitely earned their place in this run, but at the same time, they weren't like the end-all be-all. Like, I still am not like that sold on Mimic. It can definitely be good some of the times, but I don't know. Does it have much use in Shademancers? Not necessarily. It's probably better in the other two clans, where you can either give it Rage or have it hit something with Bomb. That makes a lot more sense. Or just scale its attack. All of these things are things you can't really do with Shademancer, but even then it was useful, so it's probably a pretty good card. And Loki's okay. I mean, all of the pets are more or less the same, I find. You know, I think back in the day, before Overcranked came out, Spike was definitely the best, but you're less likely to get that good early fight, and I think they nerfed the health on Spike too. I swear it used to be 9. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could just be misremembering things. They're all just like pretty even. I think we only have the one pet left to gold, which is ironically Sneasel. which I always kind of thought is just generally one of the better pets. I'm not so certain these days. Obviously, it's the last one I am able to gold, so there's that. But yeah, some of these other ones are just going to be along for the ride. I feel like Shelly, I feel is pretty bad. Maybe there's some weird run where Snubble can actually not be horrible. Splinter sucks. Spoof is everything Splinter wishes it was, and Spoof I don't even think is that good. Taiga is actually pretty bad too. Like, I used to think Taiga was good. He's just so slow at what he does. There's no world where he's really all that good. But it can be solid early, I would say. But yeah, we're not going to go through a full review here. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.